Yo, what is up? I'm Zach. Welcome back to my channel of RWBY Mythology. Today I bring you guys another RWBY discussion video, I will say. But this is actually for kind of like a bit of a discussion, which you can see the thumbnail and the title, which is going to be talk about Volume 8 and go over a bit on some things that we already know, the events of Volume 8, so we could be ready for Volume 9 for the next 4 days that is up ahead. So I am so excited for this moment. I was planning on doing this tomorrow, but I might as well go ahead and make this video before I forget, honestly, before Volume 9 comes around. If that does happen, then this video will never actually happen or become a thing, so I might as well go ahead and get this out of the way. So, if you have not caught up with Volume 8, and Volume 1 through 8 at this point, this might be spoilers, so leave now at once before you guys coming back over here. So, RWBY Volume 8, I will say one of not the most darkest volume that we have so far since Volume 3. And it became one of the most impact story and impacts volume that we have in this franchise. Like, a lot of shit went down that I'm gonna talk about the good things. Most of there's a lot of good things, but there's one thing I just had a problem with this volume, which I will say that for later, and you pretty much can guess for people who subscribe to this channel. A lot of things went down, like the team separated to do what they need to do best, which is the evacuate mantle or contact people for help between Yang and RWBY, that sort of thing. And John decided, okay, let's do it for both. And not only that, we get Cinder's backstory, and not only that, actually understand where she's coming from. Onward is being let his fear and anxiety get the better of him, and that lead to his demise and lead to his downfall for killing the one of the High Council member, killing Jakshni, which is no one gives two shit about it, and only feel betrayed and all that. Crow is in a dark place and want to get revenge on Onward until Robin snapped them out of it and all that jazz. And the Hound, which is the most secret Grimm that a Salem made until we found out that is a humanoid Grimmified or whatever, which revealed to be a silver-eyed warrior that actually still shocks the core out of me. And the lyrics and the meaning of the lyrics still gives me the chill every time I hear the music itself or watching the episode. Because, hell, even talking about it, I just got the chills right now. Because, oh shit. 100 episode. That was, holy shit, it got the chill. And it's just want us to see more of that type of Grimm that can speak. Or something like that. And, what else have I missing? Oh, Ren snapping on Yang and John, which is, wow, holy shit, bro. And Penny's questioning about everything, which is actually does build her up, which I do love. And, what else? Emerald on the side of good. Oscar growing as a character, take the lead. And, there's a lot of shit going on. Like, a lot of dark scenes here and there. But if I just say my personal favorite moment of all time, it has to be Watts roasting Cinder, spitting facts about she lost against Winter, lost against Raven, then lost against Penny twice, and also spitting facts like you cannot be strong, you have to be smart. You don't deserve it. You can't just deserve it, you have to be worthy. That still gets me jumping out of my bed or my seat, like whatever. It's still that damn good. I was like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And not only that, what else I'm missing? The soundtrack, the opening, I would say the opening is the best. I will not lie. The opening is the best. And I might do a ranking poll on the best opening of RWBY Volume 1 through 8, but since volume 9 is coming, I might include that as well. So be on the lookout for that one, and also the breakdown for the opening whenever volume 9 is out. So yeah, and man, and the best thing I liked about the opening is the we get to see Team RWBY of their present and their past. And also, there's a lot of people who did their own fan art with the other characters, like Oscar, Penny, John, Nora, Ren. Who else did I missing? Hell, I even did one for did one for Pyrrha. I think I still have it to this day. I can't recall. Well, I did one for for Pyrrha, if she was alive in the world of RWBY. I can't recall, but I might post it in my community tab after this video, whatever, so you guys can see it for yourself. And it's just, so far, how this story goes, hell, I thought this series was gonna get much darker than I expected. Hell, Penny getting hanged, which is not surprising, because I feel like, yeah, that was gonna be not surprising. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen. I just had a feeling it was a theory, but it actually happened. And this volume actually got me into tears. Like, it did got me into tears since volume 3, 4, and 6. Yeah, this volume got me the tears again. So that's 4 times I started crying, because 3, 4, 6, and 8, they got me into tears, because there's some moments I actually cried, because it's just so good. And hell, I want to go back and rewatch the entire volumes of RWBY, but that would be difficult for me to finish in one simple day, to finish the volume, because I already know what's gonna happen, but I just want to watch it because the nostalgia and how far the animation grown. Not only that, it made me want to go back to read the anthology manga, Fairy Tales of Remnant, the guidebook of RWBY, and the 3 novels of RWBY, which is 2 novels of Team Coffee and 1 for Nia and Roman, the Roman holiday book. It just made me have the nostalgia to go back and read and watch the show. Same goes for the Ice Queendom as well. Even though Ice Queendom is not canon, but I consider that as a canon. But you guys know what I'm talking about and referring. And I really enjoyed Volume 8 so far. I don't understand why people say they hate Volume 8. But I really enjoyed it. I really love this Volume 8. It's actually like my top 1. I might do a ranking best to worst volumes so far after Volume 9. So be on the lookout for that one as well. And I mean, you guys are going to get a lot of content for Volume 9. And hopefully, like I said before in my last video, that hopefully that me and my homie Crimson Hollow will do a collab review video like we planned, because that's basically what we want to do, and he's on board with it. So yeah, you guys are gonna have a lot of content, and it's gonna be interested. But yeah, I actually cannot wait for Volume 9 actually. But there's a lot of going on, like a tons of dead scenes, like Vine, Ironwood, Watts, Penny. Who else get kills off? I know there's more people gets killed off. Oh, Hazel. There was more people gets killed. I think that's it. Like 5 major character death, bro. Like fucking huge. Like Penny, Ironwood, and Hazel. Those are the big ones. Mostly Ironwood. Oh, Jock Schnee, I forgot about him. The Hound. Who else? I think that's it. I mean, freaking Salem did die, but she came back because she is immortal and cannot be killed so easily. Yeah, she would be out of commission to regenerate, but still. So yeah, I think that's all the good things, because there's a lot of shit that I really love. It's hard to say the best scene I like. It's really hard to tell. Like, I knew Volume 8 is not gonna go well, because after that cliffhanger scene with, you know, Salem arrive at the end of Volume 7, and we didn't get no after credit scene until Volume 8, and it's just that, holy fuck. None of that, I actually like how Volume 7 and 8 keep mentioning about Summer more often, because I feel like sooner or rather than later we might get to know what happened to Salem, and I think they give us a hint what happened to Summer, you know what I mean? But we honestly don't know, and I would love to see a prequel, or a prequel that involved Team Stark. And doesn't be just in animated, it could be in a novel or a manga or a comic or a movie or whatever. I just want to see it happen. Like, we know so much about Crow and Raven. I want to know more about Summer and Ty and the other characters, how they were before they are now, you know what I mean? And it's just, Volume 8 was crazy as a whole. I don't care what people say. I always expect it to be much more darker as it is, but I digress. I still enjoy it nonetheless. But the music, oh my god, it was so good. I can't say how good the music is, but the one major issue that I have in Volume 8, I mean, at first I was shocked and pissed, but at the same time I started to understand why they did it, is killing off Penny right after she became a human. Because she was a machine, then she turned actual human with actual human blood. So I asked myself the first time when it happened, what was the point of turning Penny into a human? Well, what was the point of that? And the more I think about it, the more I understand, I'll be like, okay, that makes a lot more sense, but still, what's the fucking point? Because I completely understand why they did it, because they want Penny to die as a human instead of just being killed as a machine and be rebuilt again and again by torturing Penny by doing that shit. So instead they decided to kill her off as a human. And the one thing that hits me the most, where John has to finish off killing Penny because she asked and it was her choice to call, and the scene between Penny and Winter, that got me into tears a bit, because oh my god, like, yeah, I knew Penny was gonna get killed. It was foreshadowed in Volume 7, the opening, because it was no surprising whatsoever. So I don't know what else I could say. I mean, that's the only issue I had, but I understand still, it's still the issue. And still, what's the point of it all from the beginning? From the last episode before the final episode, actually, for Volume 8. So, yeah, I honestly don't know what to say at this point, honestly. But there's a lot of good moments in Volume 8. But the one issue it had was Penny became a human and died later and stayed dead as a human, which it was pointless. Like, bruh, what the fuck? But I still enjoy Volume 8 as a whole. And yeah, that's basically it what I have to say, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Links to my other channels, my social media will be down below in the description box. You guys know the drill. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. RWBY is love, RWBY is life. Keep moving forward, and I'll see you guys later.